Hello? Hello? Hi, everybody. It's almost over. It's almost over. Okay, I'm sorry. Hi, everyone. Hi. Hi. Welcome. We're in space today. The aura. Did not intend to aura farm today, but you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. How is everybody doing? Hi, hi, hi. Welcome, 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 welcome. It is finally almost over, everybody. Mercury's finally gonna stop being in Gatorade soon. I can't watch today, but wanted to wish you good luck with this stream. Thank you! Also, fuck Mercury. Oh my lab, almost hate Mercury. Yeah, Mercury isn't real and can't hurt you. T-posing this early? No, I'm not T-posing. I am opening my arms to the universe. Yes. Yes, exactly. Mercury is over soon. Next weekend, actually. I don't think it's a coincidence that Mercury Gatorade ends on One Piece Day. Just saying. Just saying. It means One Piece is really cool. Wait. Okay, there we go. There we go. I mean, okay. I was trying to figure out everything. Ow! Stop. I was trying to double check that I had everything set up for stream, even though I'm still eating dinner. Don't worry about it. Ow. You reincarnate good to stream. No, I don't reincarnate. I just don't die. Does this mean she wants to give us a hug? Not the intended purpose of my open arms. From Mercury and Gatorade to the age of Aquarius. So it can screw you even more? No! Nothing will screw me more. But I was just checking. Did Discord send off the notification that the stream started? I've noticed that sometimes it doesn't do that. So did it? Did you get a notification, or do I need to go and do it manually? Mercury is over, party? Mercury, it's HG. So Dr.NOVA wants to hug us. No, wrong. Severely wrong. Nuh-uh. Nuh-uh. What are you eating? I'm eating some good lasagna that I almost, almost burned. Yesn't. Yesn't? Just check only RAM is on there. I can't believe it hates me. Alright, I'll do it then. Nova streams. I can't believe Notif bot. It's me, but okay. If you like that bot. Let me get the link. I can't believe the AI hates me already. What did I do? Huh? What did I even do? Did I link correctly? I did. But okay, notifications bot. Cool. I didn't want you to send out a notification. Yeah, fuck me, huh? Do you see what I mean by Mercury fucking retrograde? Why am I angry? Wait, why is my face angry? How did you get angry? Oh, I know. Alt 2 makes me angry, it seems. Cool. Got your YouTube notification? That's interesting. YouTube notifications rarely work from what I've seen. Lasagna, what a wonderful food. Yes. It is, when you don't burn it. Mercury trying to do whatever it can before it ends. It really is. Sabotage. Okay. God. I stream on time. On time. Rare occurrence. And Mercury's like, no. No, I'm gonna pretend that you're gonna be late. Computers are just dog haters. Turn up my phone in a Starbucks. You can do that at a Starbucks? I didn't know they did that. This is the sensation we'll get with the hug from Nova. The suffering. When the Gatorade is Mercury. When the Gatorade, Mercury's and the Mercury Gatorades. Come closer. There we go. Much better. Actually, no, not much better. Here we go. Okay. Dog drew the tower card for 2 weeks. Very tough. I'm so tired of the tower card. Oh my gosh, Dr.NOVA streaming. Yeah, can you believe it? Oh my god. He's blaming her own failed skill checks. I mean, yeah, technically, if you think about it, it might just be... It's not even a skill check. I think it's a luck check. It sometimes works. Oh, for a lot of people, it never does, which is really weird. The notification was 7 minutes late, so therefore you're late. No! You're late! No! No! It's not me who was late. It's, everyone else is late. I was on time. How's the temps going on the new PC? They're actually going pretty well. I realized I couldn't even use this thumbnail to stress test the computer because I fixed it. So now the temps are actually pretty okay. It's rare that they go over 75. What a miracle! I don't wanna abuse this computer. No, at least until the retrograde is over, I'm not abusing anything. However, next week, I bet next week we can try something else. Hello, look, hi, welcome. Pretty lady, where? Hi, Doc, how are you doing today? I am alive. I was moderately productive today. Kinda. I have so many commissions I want to do, and I've been trying to decide on them, which is way harder than I anticipated. Compromise, we're all late. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. I accept that. Still have that heat wave though? Yes. We're still in the heat wave. It's kind of weird. Yesterday, it looked like it was gonna rain. And then it didn't really rain. But it kind of did. My father called it, wet wind. It's not raining. It's, wet wind. So, but it's still like an awful amount of heat. I'm so done with this shit. And somehow my PC seems to be holding up. I'm curious to see if the temperatures go lower after the heat wave is done. Just imagine Doc being the Taff from Baldur's Gate 3 and she just this skill check failed every other step. That's just my real life. What the fuck? Don't expose me like that, huh? Where do they idle at? Around 50? I don't remember. I haven't checked in a bit. Yeah. Moderate, congratulations. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna try Elden Ring next week. Still haven't forgotten about Elden Ring, have you, huh? I don't know if I can do it. I'm so scared of putting up Elden Ring again. You got war flashbacks. Suddenly I remembered every single attempt we've done. It's killing me. I live on the damn Arctic Circle. Most heat I've seen is 25 C on summer. Oh god. Good luck. Jesus Christ. 50 C, 50 C. Yeah, C. Never F. Always C. Doc, we got the perfect picture for the stream thumbnail as well. Wait, we do? What did I miss? What did I miss? Where did I miss? The show must go on, Doc. Listen, I hate leaving things unfinished, and the fact that I didn't finish the game is weighing on me, okay? But I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can. Okay, maybe after I get all of the things I have to do, ASAP, aka until like, what? Next Monday or so? Maybe if I have time to practice by myself, we can try it again. Maybe. I don't know if I want to. Remember when Elden Ring brought you joy? Yeah. Those were some good times. I miss the times where Elden Ring was fun. Elden Ring is therapeutic! Yeah. It's definitely a kind of therapy, you know? You know how there's people who, like, do exposure therapy to stop being afraid of things. It's kind of like that, I think. Because I hope you'll try some Night Rain or other Souls games. I do want to. I'm still a bit traumatized with this DLC though. But I do want to do Dark Souls. Or Lies of P. One of those two. Whichever first. If you want to feel powerful after playing Elden Ring, play Bolt Gun. I don't know Bolt Gun. Can do it, Doc. I'm sure of it. I'm not. Not at all. Night Rain time? I am curious about Night Rain. I am just traumatized right now, and I don't want to see Elden Ring in front of my face at all. Which one breaks first? Doc's will to live? I mean, finish the DLC, or Iron Will to do it all with the big bonk stick. Ah, big bonk stick, my beloved. I miss it. Bloodborne. I'm not getting a... Wait, what console is that? PS? PS4 or 3 to play Bloodborne. No, I refuse. I mean... Oh. I'm waiting for a dawn, by the way. First time doing a parry run? A parry run? Oh my god. I'm curious to see that. Hi, Doc. Hi, welcome. I'm almost done. I'm almost done. One more bite and I'm done with dinner, I swear. Oh, okay. What was that noise? What did I do? I didn't plug off anything. It can be on the PS5. I'm not getting a PS5. I have morals. It's the PS4. It's exclusive to PS4. Alright, how much is the PS4? PS4. Buy. Oh. Refurbished is what? 150? Oh, what? Hold up. That's a little bit too cheap. Huh? Give me a second here. Accept cookies. Okay, 300 bucks. No, I would buy it secondhand. Interesting. Need to pair it on 3 times in a row to get the repost. Not gonna happen. Dark Souls 2? I don't know if I want to do 2. I've heard horrible stories about 2. You finished it all? My dinner? I did. That's a lie. I still have a lot of lasagna in the kitchen next to all of the mold. I ate a piece of chocolate that I swear had mold on it today, but it still tasted good, so I kept going. I'll figure out if this was a bad idea in a couple of hours. Do you hear? Dark Souls games has your bonk stick good, as they should. Bloodborne is also overrated as hell. I don't doubt that, but I'm still curious about it, actually. Ah! Why didn't that throw a rat? Never mind. Never mind. Thank you, Kings, for becoming elaborate! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Get off my face! Oh, there we go. This is funny. Isn't for the faint of heart. It's very funny, derogatory. The color was the mold. You know when chocolate gets, like, white bits? It was still good, though. Hopefully the mold doesn't hurt tummy. Well... About that, I feel like my tummy has been fighting for its life lately. I don't really know why. So honestly, I don't see how I can make it worse. Yeah. On the bed of chaos. I'm very curious now. It's a good game, but people talk about it like it's the second coming of Christ. I've noticed that. I have. Still, I'm very curious as to how good is it that people, you know, wanna call it like that. Wanna talk about it so highly. PS4 funds, I gotta see this. Oh, thank you, Arima. Thank you. Fuck! Oh. One day I'll fix this. Anyway, back into the void. You know what? How about this? Let's keep it like this. Oh, what happened to... Okay, you know what? Let's keep it like this. Thank you, Arima. I am considering that. You know what? You know what? I might. I feel like a PS4 would be a decent investment. I just need to figure out what other games are there besides that. Whoa, thighs. Thigh jump scare. The duck leaves the lasagna next to the mold so she can get some mushrooms in it. No, I hate mushrooms, actually. Funnily enough, I do hate mushrooms. But, oh, yeah. So, I don't know why my stomach has been, like, wanting to die. But the other day, I'm not even sure what I ate. And I thought, you know what? I'm gonna go to bed early. Because I want to wake up early tomorrow, work on things, right? So I went to bed like 2 a.m. 2 a.m. That's an insane hour to go to bed. I went to bed. I watched my TikToks. And I'm like, yeah, I predict that I will start falling asleep around 4 a.m. At 4 a.m. rolls by. And you know what happens? My tummy starts doing the hurty. You know, it occasionally just goes... How do I explain that pain? It's like, you know how women have contractions when they're giving birth? Imagine that, but it's just not for a baby to be born. Did that make sense? Yes, you're in God mode now. Yes, I am. Gee, it can possibly be all the house mold. I forgot to post the pictures of it. Let's do it from this angle. Anyway, and I'm like, oh no, that's bad. That's not exactly good. But I tried to sleep. I was like, you know what? I'll sleep instead. I'll try to sleep it off. I couldn't sleep it off. So, long story short, I passed out on the floor of the bathroom. So, after like 2 hours of fighting for my life, I managed to go to my bed to sleep again. I just remember like getting back up and being like, God, this is not good. This is not good. I really didn't want to lie on the floor. Because the floor is incredibly dirty. But you know when you start to feel like that heat of like, yeah, I'm gonna fight for you know when things get so serious where you can't even be on your phone, you gotta put the phone down and lock the fuck in, and then you start sweating. And then suddenly the floor that's very dirty but very cool suddenly looks so appetizing. So like, yeah, it's dirty and it was not good, but I passed out there for a while. Eventually, I got back up. And God, dude, the way Nova is looking, Adana hit some neurons in my brain. Do I look like a god? Oh, my neck. Oh, my nose is so pointy. The bathroom floor is nice and cold. Yes. Posing like Frieza from Dragon Ball. I hope you guys know we are doing a very much aura farming stream next week. But we are doing it. Because I want to. I want to see how long I can go without talking. It's a life hack for this. Take the sheet off your bed, lay on the dirty floor. Oh wait, that's actually pretty smart. Ghost fighting her demons. I thought that was a limited edition flavor of Gatorade that for some reason was called Mercury. This time was almost up and you love it? Yeah, true. You know what? I feel like Gatorade should invest in that. Actually, that would be such a smart idea for Gatorade to do. Mercury Gatorade would actually be such a fun flavor for them to do. The demons were winning. Your mouth starts making a lot of saliva. It's time to lock in. You're just like, all right, I can get through this. I can get through this. Did you turn into the mold or something? I became one with the mold. It happens a lot. Yeah. Can we mew and do some mogging? No, I'm gonna be like standing, arms crossed, full body tracking. Just standing there. Not even facing the camera. Hopefully I put some wind so that my everything shakes in the wind. And that's me aura farming. That's gonna be an entire stream. We're gonna do it a short stream because I've never done a short stream and I feel like that's the perfect place for such kind of brain rot. All hail Dr.NOVA. For legal reasons, I'm not starting a cult. But But I could, maybe, hypothetically. New gamer subs flavor, Mercury. Use code Ratchigal. Not sponsored, not real, but could be one day. Funny you'd say that. What? Great transition. Great transition. I have 0 assets ready for this, but my Friday stream got accepted. So we're gonna be doing something that relates to what you just said. I didn't update my schedule yet, but I will in the night post. But we're gonna be cooking some things somehow. I don't know how. I got approval to cook with certain things. I want to see if I can make rice with it. Ooh, maybe tea. Maybe I could make tea. Dropping Mercury in drinks. Let's go! Proud to serve under the Frieza Force. I mean Nova Force. We are the Nova Force. Get Frieza out of here. Everything melts around here. Homemade gamer subs. Not even. Not even. The dog is cooking meth again. Gamer sub soup mayhaps. I'm so excited, actually. You have no idea. I've been wanting to do this stream since our affiliateness was decided on, but I was like, I only want to do it once I get the package with things. But turns out living in this country means certain items cannot be shipped directly. So it's been a few months of struggle. And the other day, I think the senseis were so excited that they finally figured it out that they sent it, but like didn't tell me that they sent it. So I just get a notification on my phone telling me a package is coming in. And I was like, what the fuck do you mean a package is coming in? What do you mean? From whom? What is it? And I couldn't figure out what it was. And I asked Cutie Sensei, and I was like, Sensei, what is, do you happen to know what this is? And Sensei was like, no, I'm not entirely sure. It shouldn't be the thing. And I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'll figure it out when it arrives. So I wait the whole fucking day for the package to arrive. And I don't know why. After waiting since like 10 a.m. at 7 p.m., an Uber Eats guy pulls up with a package between his legs and knocks on my door. And I'm like, what? I didn't know Uber Eats did that. What? 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 And the guy is like, I have a package for you. And I'm like, okay. And he's like, do you know if it's, I don't know how to say it in English, when you send a package that's supposed to be paid at delivery? The guy asks me if it's supposed to be like that. And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know if I have to. I don't even know what that is or where it's coming from. And the guy's like, huh. Okay. He starts dialing his phone to call a guy. Hey, do you know if this package is like, has to be paid up front or if it's been paid? I don't know, man. And they just go back and forth. And I'm standing there like, aren't you supposed to know this? Why am I the one who's supposed to know this? Eventually they figure out, no, you don't have to pay up front the shipping. And I'm like, okay, thanks. And I get the package. And I'm just like, this was a very bizarre interaction. Thank you. 6, 7. Yeah, I didn't know they could deliver packages at 6, 7. I was shocked. Uber Eats, yes. Package between his legs. Wait, hold up. Not what I meant. Not how I meant it. No. You're focusing in on the wrong part. Stop it. Sounds like a scam. I was so scared it was gonna be a scam. Okay. Nova definitely ordered meth. Cool package, bro, but let me call my buddy who's an expert on cool packages. When will we learn about phrasing? I made one mistake. Shut up. I'm Yesel. You can't blame me. Ooh. Yeah, I was like, oh, it is the sups package. And I DM sent it like, hey, turns out the mystery package was in fact the sups package. So now I have an ungodly amount of noodles and powder. And I'm kind of really excited because I've been wanting to taste this like since forever. Since it's not a thing very common here. So I'm like, I want to taste how it's supposed to taste, and then I want to ruin it in the kindest, best way possible. I want to see if I can make cake with it. I want to see if I can cook rice with it. I want to see if I can, I don't know. I have a cotton candy machine somewhere. Maybe I could use the powder to make Gamer Subs cotton candy. I wonder if that's doable. Doc was standing there screaming because she had to deal with humans and we were laughing. Thank you for your understanding. It was a very stressful situation. Package dropped off at my doorstep around 4 a.m. What? Was the shipping corpo DHL? No, it was the Spanish corpo. Corpo, like a VTuber corpo. Called Correos Express. They're very weird. And I thought it was a scam when I got the message. I was like, ain't no way I'm clicking that suspicious link. So I had to go like a roundabout way to figuring out if that thing was real. Turns out it was. Not adult toys, I presume. No. Duck's gotta be living off of these like for a month. Yeah, this is literally my supply of food for the month. Excuse me. Thank you, Gamer Subs, for feeding me. Did you get the regular or caffeine-free kind? I got both. I have both. We'll be cooking with the caffeine-free, though, I think. Mixing the powder with the noodles. I wonder if I snort the powder, if I'll get in trouble. I didn't ask if I could snort it. Maybe that will cause problems. Cook crystal candy with it. Wait. Okay, I need to, I need to double check some things. But if I could name my stream Gamer Subs meth. I can't. We cannot endorse that. No. Nova cooking not real. Oh man, I haven't done a cooking stream in a long time actually. Wait, noodles, right? Yeah, noodles. I do want to try rice too because rice absorbs the flavor even more. Eating Gamer Subs and drinking a Red Bull or coffee? No, I'll be fine. Don't worry. No, Doc, no. Bad Doc. Don't put fructose syrup-based power ups. Why not? Why not? Why not? Are you still alive? I ask that question every day. I'm really surprised I am. Not gonna lie. I said this because I know how your home is. Do not remove the dehydration packet from the powder or you will get mold. Oh! I haven't opened them yet. I didn't know they had that. Sapoodles. Whatever you do, do not crush the Gamer Subs rocks and snore it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh, man. Making him meth lab on stream gone wrong. The title could be crazy. I know, right? I'll double check this with the sensei. The glue was non-toxic, so it kind of counts as a cooking stream. Kinda-ish. I missed an Newtonian soup stream. That was peak. Should I do? No, I don't think I can recreate that again. Make coffee with Gamer Subs to create gamer fuel. I feel like that's trying. That could be considered a self-harm stream. It's been like 6 months. Oh, it's been way longer than that, I feel like. It's been over a year, I think. It was one of my first science-y streams, I think. No? Nova Glue be used as merch, though. It should. Where is it? I had it here somewhere. Wait, hold up. Where did I put the little glue? I'm curious to see how long it lasts. Doc is basically Schrodinger's cat, but a zombie instead. She could be alive or she could be dead. Who knows? Yeah, pretty much. Haven't even done the stream yet and you're already a brand risk. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Make content a jelly shot! Okay, you're cooking. You're cooking there. No, the expiration of the flour use. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The non-Newtonian expired flour. We don't talk about that. Don't worry about that. Yeah, do not worry about that. Gamer subs toilet wine. I'm really excited. I need to post the schedule with it now that I can write that in my schedule. Wait. Let me go back to aura farming in darkness. There we go. There we go. Occasionally I need to change the setup just so that anyone who comes in is equally confused as to what's happening in this stream. Yeah. Also the pasta cube. What about the pasta cube, huh? You're not doing pasta cubes? Huh? Well, you should. I feel like everybody should be doing pasta cubes. They're not that bad. You're judging me. You're judging me for no reason. This is someone's first Nova stream, dude. We're talking about glue and making meth. Just a normal stream then. Honestly, I wanted to do a Zatsu stream because I feel like maybe I'm insane. Or maybe it's because of the Gatorade Mercury that has made me not stream as much. But like, I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a while. And occasionally I find myself talking to myself about things and I'm like, wait, have I mentioned this on stream yet? I don't even know. Have I? I haven't streamed. I don't know. So I'm like, I don't know what things I haven't told you yet from the past few weeks. A lot of streams of yours that count as self-harm? No. No, they don't. Kinda-ish. The pasta cube is official lore. You've got the Nova prism, and then you've got the pasta cube. Maybe it's your teeth falling out. Don't worry about that. Maybe you're insane. I'm not. I'm very normal. Thank you. First stream I'm catching live the whole week. Well, it's the only stream I've done the whole week. So, wait. I mean, I did another one, but it was like 30 minutes. Like a week since last Zatsu. Has it? She's going to Lulu. Have a second chat that it's just the voices in your head. Yeah. Have you ever said, unironically said, hey chat, while not streaming? Yeah, when I talk to myself at home. Sometimes I reference chat and then I realize what I've done and I become incredibly self-aware and I have to go sit down again, you know? You know when sometimes your body just says, go pace around and talk out loud to yourself for a bit. That's normal. And so that's when that happens. The rat cake, the non-Newtonian soup. There's been a lot of weird streams. You could say that about every stream I've done, I think. Doc's entire life is basically a self-harm speed run with the amount of teeth breaking. Oi! I do have dentist somewhere this month. I think. Maybe. Oh my god, she's talking about us. That is not normal. You don't know what normal is! I decide what's normal. Thank you very much. My stream, my decision. Know that on a spiritual level? Thank you. No? Maybe you should try it. Now that I'm looking at the screen, it just looks like I'm Jesus Christ and I've been crucified for my crimes or something. Not sure if this was a good idea. Pointed cutlery? Chat, is this Mercury? When I get your teeth fixed? I've been so scared. I have one side of my mouth that is kind of fixed. But I'm still scared of using it. Because I feel like at any moment it could pop out my crown again. And I'm not ready for that. Because if the crown pops out, that means I need an implant. Which is gonna be expensive and probably painful. Because it's pretty much sticking a screw in your gums, right? I think. I don't know how it works. Never asked. You mean you're not our Lord and Savior? I am. I am. I will save you from this very cruel world. Just put your faith in me, child. I will save you. My method for doing so is by consuming you. Wait. Ow. Then you will be absolved of your crimes. Your rap sheet is massive. What crime specifically? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Depends on the type. Are you God? Maybe.
At least you saved money for now since you a lot of food from gamer sups.
Maybe I will.
Deliveries, I save it to do some deliveries soon. Still, I am aware next week when
Still,
people will leave YouTube over the hidden nonsense.
Good luck on your deliveries, Shiny! Also, yeah, bad news. I have a feeling YouTube is in fact rolling out changing the ID feature. So instead of it being your name, it's going to be the @. I know it's going to do that eventually. I hope it doesn't come soon. Oh wait, you mean ID as in having to ID yourself? Oh my god, I forgot about that. What countries is that gonna happen? America only? I'm gonna break her tooth again on our screws. No, I'll just those. Howdy, 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 hi! Thank you for being alive for 15 months. Cool, thank you. Come to the abandoned lands. My yeah, not now, but I saw a post somewhere saying it was going in effect, but I'm hoping they will reverse it. But about the ID thing, you're talking about having to either do like a selfie or put your license to prove that you're of age, right? to watch YouTube. I don't know where that's rolling in first. I think that's stupid as all hell. I think it's so stupid. I think all of these measures that are happening right now are going to backfire on them. However, this also can mean I will lose my job very fast. I saw someone on TikTok go like, I don't understand why YouTubers aren't more concerned about this. If you think I'm going to put my ID in just to watch you, you're very wrong. And I'm like, well, I would to watch my favorite YouTubers, but I would wait until all of them have uploaded, so I do it like once once a month or something. But like, I still like the YouTubers I watch. I'm not gonna deprive myself of them. Do I care if YouTube has my ID? What are they gonna do with it, huh? Are you gonna investigate how many fanfics I'm reading on AO3? Whoever wants my personal information from the government, I'm so sorry, but like, you're in for a fucking ride. That traffic is about to plummet if they do that. I'm very curious. Credit card on account, nothing changes for you. Ah, that is true. Doing the most people challenge. They are. It starts on the 13th of August. Oh man, we should do a stream for that. You're spreading the news about this ID and censorship stuff. I've seen that. Watch the FNAF video and you've now been deemed a baby. Good on me, I'm not watching FNAF videos, huh? Data leaks are more concerning. I don't care if a major site like YouTube has it, but smaller sites, that's an instant data leak. What sites are trying to implement this now? Is it YouTube, Twitter, Spotify? Honestly, fuck Spotify. Not gonna lie. First of all, I use YouTube Music. Hopefully, both are going to be... YouTube and YouTube Music only require one ID, hopefully. And even so, I don't know if the people implementing these measures realize what they have caused. Because my TikTok recently has been filled with people wanting to fight back with this. I mean, I already got your browser history. I hope they're happy with it. The baby purge. Wait, that's actually pretty nice. Funny if this makes the viewers children move to YouTube Kids. See, that's the thing. I don't understand what the big deal is about protecting the children when literally there's YouTube Kids. Just admit that you fucked up with that app and fix it. Shut up, you have a YouTube Kids. They're not supposed to be here anyway. What? YouTube, what the fuck? Most social media services and all of Google. Well, if it's only one ID one time for Google, they already have my credit card information, so... I hear dirty sites need IDs now. See, now that is kind of fucked up. Can you imagine wanting to go to a dirty site and they need you to upload a selfie, and then there's a data breach, and now everybody in the world knows that you went to the dirty site? Oh, man. Suddenly, everybody's imaginations would become so fertile. Suddenly, you can visualize pictures in your head. Oh. That's what if I need an ID. Yeah, what are they concerned about? Children hearing WAP? It plays on the radio. They're gonna hear it anyway. Like Google's random facts like, can I live without certain organs? See, they're gonna find that suspicious. The problem is the parents aren't raising their kids. See, then why the fuck is that any of my business? Don't have them. Jesus. God. I talk to myself before watching my weird fetish. Yeah, real quickly. Just make up a fake ID. I mean, if the only thing you need to do is post like a picture to prove that you're an adult. I saw people using like models from video games, like Norman Reedus from Death Stranding and stuff like that, just to bypass it. I'm like, do these sites think horny people are the people you should be the most scared of? Because someone who's really horny will find a way, okay? You cannot stop the horniness, okay? There's absolutely no way. People will find a way to still access it. Like, come on, be for real. Be so for real. Let me goon in peace, CIA. Everybody would be able to judge your taste in tags. You have to have, you can use, okay, everybody. You can use dirty websites all you want, but it's public that you've used them and what tags you've clicked on. I want to switch my gender. Do you have any prescription for that? Watch One Piece. There's a character that does that. Government mandated post-nut clarity? Fake IDs using AI? Yeah, I feel like they're just gonna make the problem way worse. Express a bad opinion on Twitter and get ratioed by a print of your ID entrance on furry hentai. Can we quote you on that? Yeah. Sure. AI generated a picture of an old man's face. I mean, you literally can just use a video game model and it will work. But think of the children. No, I will not. I do not spare a singular thought for the children on my average day. The children can grow up. Stop being a child. Skill issue. What the hell? Not a coward. I'm trying to decide. Am I a coward on this matter? Yeah, you know what? I think I am. I think I would find another way. I would not accept this. You are not seeing my tags. You cannot stop the horny Dr.NOVA 2025. Hey, am I wrong? Am I wrong? We could die for our sins. People are using the character models from Death Stranding to bypass the Face ID. As they should. As they should. Well done. Proud of you. Grok, is this real? God, I hate the grok, is this real? But because of this whole thing, my TikTok suddenly has done a shift where it just shows me a lot of people who are reverting back to physical media. So like a lot of people who have started or now have massive collections of DVDs and are ripping them into a personal made server, which I didn't know that was a thing. I don't know how legal all of that is, but turns out it is a thing where you can make your own server where you can upload a bunch of ripped movies from your DVDs, like Netflix, but it's your personal Netflix. And I was like, interesting. I have a lot of DVDs. I wanted to get more. I didn't know these were things. I'm now very curious. I need to figure out how legal it is, though. I feel like it should be legal if you own a DVD. right? Parents can stop letting their kids be raised by internet. They should. They should stop having kids, bro. Just stop having kids. The world is gonna end anyway. Don't bring them into this world. We got a massive collection. Let's go! Been collecting my favorite movies on disc. I've been considering buying a few movies that I don't have and make my own little collection, like a Plex server. I think that was one of the names I saw. Yeah. It's legal to make your own backups. Ah. Interesting. I will watch my anime in 360p off my early 2000s DVDs as God intended. Ah. Okay. If it's legal, I want to do it then. Cause like, yeah, a lot of people are now reverting to physical media and trying to make their own things. And I'm like, that's actually really fucking sick. I love that. They are also going back to MP3s and Walkmans and iPods to listen to music because of the Spotify thing, which, okay, now I'm not sure if that's illegal, but, okay. And I'm like, I want to buy a Walkman. I've seen like 4 videos on like different Walkmans and MP3 players, and I'm like, alright, wait, that's kind of sick. I kind of want one. I kind of want one. What the hell? So it's actually kind of insane to see so much of this suddenly start popping out. So I don't know why people think people are just gonna are just gonna fall and comply when people are clearly already not doing so. Can buy storage HDDs for cheap with more than 2 terabytes for less than $100. I'm very tempted. I don't want to lose media. My emulators have a gray area as it's possible to rip some stuff from your console to make it legal. Interesting. Turn to monkey! Yeah! They're making Walkmans again. That's so cool. I use MP3 because I can't afford the service. That's very valid. I like YouTube's YouTube music. I hate the ads though, and it's starting to piss me off because it feels like there's more and more ads each day. I've been deciding or not if I get premium. And further get a cassette player. Do a classic and buy a PSP to use as your MP3 player. I have a PS3, no, a PSP, and I don't remember if I used to use it for MP3 music. I used to use my Nintendo 3DS as an MP3 player. I would put an SD card with a bunch of songs on my Nintendo 3DS and use that to listen to music everywhere. My PSP, I could put videos. I had like anime episodes in there because the screen was a bit better, and I had that one before I had the Nintendo 3DS. My CD collection I've been getting for so many years. I've been debating if I should get into making a CD collection or if I should get into vinyls, but I feel like vinyls are just posh. But unfortunately, I have the problem where I like listening to a lot of songs that aren't by the same artist. And you buy a CD and it's like, oh, I'm buying a CD from this band and it has all of the songs of this album. And I'm like, I don't actually want to listen to the whole album, you know? I wanna listen to this random Vocaloid song right now, and right after, I don't know, go listen to One Direction, this song, but I don't want to listen to the rest of them, and now I want to listen to this. So, MP3 player sounds better. The 2 hours of ads gets interrupted by a song on your playlist. I have premium so I can listen to my phone at work. Ah, I need that. Then the was my MP3 player for a long time. Hell yeah. So you can read manga on the PSP? I have an e-reader, so I like to put manga there. Even if it's not the best. Yeah. Planning on getting a portable DVD player. I know I have one somewhere here. If I find it, I'll show you guys. I used to watch like a bunch of movies, so I didn't do this because that's illegal and I don't do illegal things. But my papa, when I was a kid, would just find movies online and burn them into DVDs and give them to me. So I would just sit in my little chair in this handheld. It's like a little tiny computer looking thing, but really small. just playing a bunch of random movies. It was so cute. If I find it, I'll show you guys. Vinyls for display. Ah, so they're mostly for show then. I didn't get Yumi's vinyl. I didn't, because I don't have a vinyl player. I think I would rather have CDs. But for decor, I guess that works. Most producers release the songs as individual tracks you can buy. Oh, I didn't know about that. I need to look into that. Thank you. Used to sell those at the flea market back in the day. Ah, back in the good old days. I mean, is it illegal if it's for personal use? I feel like that's the line. That's the weird line, you know? If it's just for personal use, technically it's not illegal. But at the same time, it's piracy. Kind of, right? I don't know. I don't know, man. Sucker, good evening. Good evening. Hi. Well, that bass, no papa. Hey, it was just trying to keep me occupied during the summer. But yeah, I feel like I'm thinking of when I think of my dream house, I imagine a little library, right? Filled with like DVDs and CDs of like just random CDs that I burn with my favorite songs. Like, for example, what if I burn a CD with like every V4Mirai cover? Wait, hold up. That would be... Oh, no, wait. You can't... See, you... Okay. I was gonna say, that would be sick merch. But it's covers. Covers could not be sold because of copyright? You mean a mixtape? Oh my god, yes. I'll be doing mixtapes from now on. And I'm also gonna have like a bookshelf filled with like fan fiction and like web comics that I bookbind for myself. And it's going to be beautiful. We should make a tier list of which player is the best. Ooh. Piracy requires breach of commercial rights. For example, if you download like a movie, then you're breaching commercial rights because you didn't purchase the movie. Just use a VPN and suddenly everything is legal. No, no, bad, not legal. When will there be V4 CD merch? I'm not gonna lie. You know what? I think it would be really cool if we had a CD merch, but like an album release, physical album with all of our original songs one day. And you know how, okay, maybe you don't, but when you buy like a K-pop album, or when you did back in the day, I have like one. It comes with a little booklet, which is mostly just a photo shoot, like a bunch of photos. Wouldn't that be like really cool? If we released like an album of all of our songs, but it's physical media, so you can keep it forever, even if YouTube one day dies and destroys everything we have. And you also get a nice little book that has like a bunch of pictures of us hanging out, I guess. You know, if a demo covers bootleg CD. V4 mixtape would be cool. Would be so cool. Merch that's labeled in such a way that it looks like a bootleg CD. You could have all the V4 songs. Yeah! Give it more time, okay? The potential original songs that are set to exist should also be there. We borrowed sandwiches. Oh, but I also had the idea, because like, since YouTubers would be heavily affected by this whole people leaving YouTube, but like movies and such wouldn't, because you can buy the physical copies. I thought, wouldn't it be really cool if I just grabbed all of my favorite YouTubers like videos and made a DVD with them? I would even make like a menu. So like, for example, I watch Dan and Phil a lot, and they have a series that's been going on for like years of them just playing The Sims. I don't know why. It's comforting to watch. I would just download all of that, put that into a DVD, make it look like It's like a show. Season 1, Season 2. Contraband Markiplier. Listen, I'm not gonna sell it. It's just for me. But that would be so fun to have, like, can you imagine going to someone's house and they have like an entire bookshelf filled with DVDs and you look closely and you're like, wait, what do you mean Markiplier horror game series season 3? What is this? What? And it's just a bunch of Markiplier videos. Listen. If you don't sell it, I feel like it wouldn't be bad, but I think saving that for posterity would be cool. Hell, if ever I find a way, I would love to release DVD merch of my streams. I don't know of what, but DVD collection of unarchived VTuber karaokes. Yo. Oh, that's like the secret DVD. Do you guys remember how DVD cases used to bring like 2 or 3 DVDs per case? And one of them is like the extras. The extras are just like the unarchived streams. Most YouTube videos will become lost media. Yeah, that's something I fear a lot. And I don't really have time to work on this right now, but I want to start working on it slowly because there's a lot of YouTube series that I'm really scared one day will disappear, like ARGs, like we watched on Twitch a long time ago. Which one was it? Daisy Brown. That's an entire series. I would like for those to be like saved somehow for when I'm 80. If I ever reach that age, and if the world doesn't end before I reach 80 years old, I can go back and be like, back in my day, we had people making videos online. It wasn't just the Netflix Supreme that controlled everything. No, in regular humans, we could make those too. Just DVDs filled with Markiplier's FNAF series. The colonoscopy stream on DVD. Full director's cut. Isn't DVDs only 4 to 8 gigabytes? I'm not sure if there are DVDs that are bigger. The good old days, 2000 DVD sets hit different. Yeah. No, right? What if we burn CDs with Nova streams? I'm not gonna lie, I would not be opposed to that. If you make a like a DVD collection of my streams, I'm fine with that. I kind of fuck with that. I'll do that too. Gonna start doing that for people. Just for me. Selling that? Oh yeah, you'd get in so much trouble. Yeah, it would be so over. Personal use? Oh no, that would be fine, I think. Doc, you can already say back in my day with your age. Shut the fuck up. It's like 5 to 6 years from now. Shush! Daisy Brown Twitch streams feel so long ago. They were. I feel like they were a year ago, weren't they? Well, we got various data hoarder forums. Oh! And more people are focusing on preservation, so I'm sure someone has that one. I'm glad. Science finally works on Andrew Rose pills. I would buy the colonoscopy DVD. Let me just double check. Last time I checked, the colonoscopy stream is now at the same number of views as my debut. The colonoscopy stream is going to surpass my debut in terms of views. Do you know how ridiculous that is? Do you know how stupid that is? Do you understand? Do you understand how fucked up that is? There's not a singular thing I can make that will beat that stream. That stream, no matter how much I work, is my magnum opus that I never asked for. Oh, Elden Ring file. Oh, that would be sick. That would be sick. Elden Ring DVD. That's really the content we all supped for. I want a 12-hour-long birthday yapathon as a DVD. Peak Cinemate's your legacy. It's at 51k views, same as my debut. And you know what? I've sat down, okay? I've sat down and tried to brainstorm something better. Like, can I make something that's like better than that stream? And I can't. I really can't. Every idea that I have, this is okay, or this is good, but it's not colonoscopy stream. I They will play that at your funeral. I can still hear corner hit in my head. Good, as you should. Colonoscopy stream part 2. See, that's the thing. I can't make a part 2. If I make a part 2 of the colonoscopy stream, it's going to feel like a sequel that no one asked for, but like the movie company does as a cash grab because movie 1 did so well, so we're gonna push for a sequel that doesn't really make much sense. Yeah, so I don't want to do it. I want to do something else. Not sure what. I'm still debating if I listen to you guys and I do a dentist stream, just because, well, mine are broken all the time. I might as well break yours too. Teeth brushing stream? No! Anything that surpasses it will also be a Mimi shitpost. That's the thing. That's exactly. One of the extras for the DVD set could be a fan art of you that people have made for you. Oh, that would be so cute. 9K more subs, Nova. See, I'm hoping that I'll only reach 100K like at the end of the year. The soonest at the end of the year. I'm glad I didn't hit those before my birthday, because then that would have become my birthday. Like Toy Story, there should have been 2 and not 3. I agree with that. Another bodily invasive surgery. Endoscopy stream. So would have to compete against the first one. Yeah, too many high expectations. Open brain surgery stream spin-off. But the POV is that your eyes are inside of your brain. Make a prequel? What the fuck is a prequel to the colonoscopy? How do you get hemorrhoids? And you know what? I don't know what I was going with that. Never mind. Clean your house stream? No, I will not. As a Christmas present to you. Feet stream by Christmas? Well, I haven't planned anything for Christmas, so I guess I'm okay with it, you know? I'm okay if that's the time that I hit 100K, I'm okay with it. Then I can actually wear cute socks. Dentist stream, but you use a mold of your own teeth. I feel like that's possible. That's doable. Nova dentures. Urethoroscopy stream. Oh god. Oh god. Actually operating on a viewer. What do you mean actually? We do that at a convention. Instead of a meet and greet, you have an open heart surgery and greet. Lots of thrusting. What is stream on a live person? Stream of a sheep feature with dissecting a cow's eye. Ooh. I don't know if I want to dissect things. I'm scared. I know myself. I'm not gonna be able to do it very well. Lobotomy stream would be fun. I would love to do a lobotomy stream, but I'm not sure how. I need to think deeply about it. The prequel is how the Ram standee got in there? Oh god, no, poor Ram. Let's do that at Vexpo. Come to Vexpo, everybody, in which I will perform open heart surgery on you, the viewer. Not the sounding. Get the top dono to be the surgery recipient. When we reach to complete the surgery, sign the autograph and move on to the next patient. I would actually die. No, I can't. I hate that. Meet and greets being too short was already traumatizing enough, I think. So how did you get that up in there? You see, this is Riverman song, so next hand cam, just take us apart. Very tempting. I'm actually really excited for the day that I get the lab rat plushies, because I do want to operate on that. You know, I want to abuse the shit out of that plushie, but it hasn't been shipped yet. But I'm really excited for when it comes. I bought 2. I got 2 just so that one of them, I bought an extra one without, you know, management knowing. just so that I could have like one that stays nice and lovely on my shelf, and another one that I can abuse the shit out of. So, oh god, I hope those arrive soon. Kidney stone passing stream. You let an actual huge screw in a viewer. God. I was feeling a bit eepy and freaky. Eepy and freaky. God, ASMR birth delivery stream. Well, we've done birth delivery stream already. Is the fact that is not making the birth stream ASMR a detriment? Should I have made it an ASMR? We can remake it, but as an ASMR. Is it require that I'm speaking softly and not yelling? That's doable. That's doable. I have been debating buying an ASMR mic or not. I'm curious, and at the same time not. I'm much debate. Find a basketball court and attempt a three-pointer with a plushie? I'm gonna do so much with it. One you can soak in milk, the other stays pretty and clean. Exactly. Like the one in your first stream. Yeah! And we all remember what happened to Mr. Nibbles. He's fine. He's in plush hell. Probably. The heir and the spare. Black Butler. Serena collab birthing the next V4 generation! ASMR birth stream rates Doc helping Serena birthing the new Chen. It's honestly the ASMR. That shit does numbers. That is true. There is a big community that loves ASMR. Circumcision surgery without anesthesia ASMR. So it's just like a yelling. Constant yelling? Yeah? I don't think Doc has the arm strength to toss anything as far as a 3-point shot. Oh, what? What the fuck? What the fuck? I do have arm strength. My arms, very strong. Actually, they're not. Wait, I actually have a funny, it's not a funny story, but I do have a story about, that happened recently about my arm strength. So like, one of my friends, well, I don't get to hang out with as much because she's living in another country, came by, right? And she came to my house. Now this bitch, was not drinking water, was not hydrating, had been, from what I could tell, had been smoking things she shouldn't, and had just finished eating or something. And she was just sitting here, vibing with me, right? And as she goes to get up, she hits her knee in like a metal thing I have because I have a bunch of junk here, right? And she just goes like, oh, fuck, that actually hurt a lot. Could you get me an ice pack? And I'm like, okay. I go kitchen. I come back. I bring an ice pack. I give her the ice pack. I look down and I'm like, huh. Her face is turning like way more pale than I was expecting. Huh. Her lips are turning gray. Her eyes are rolling back. Oh dear. And then she just goes, boom. And kind of passes out. And like, I lunge my arms to grab her head so that her head doesn't hit something. And I'm just standing there like, I don't know how I was so calm. I'm not gonna lie. I was very, very calm. She wasn't bleeding out at all. I think it's just that she was, she had a really bad mix of stuff in her body. And the shock of the pain in her knee kind of like trigger like a whole reaction. And I was grabbing her head and she was like completely numb. And in that moment, my first thought was, wow, human heads really are way more heavy than I thought they were. Because I was like using my whole strength so that her head would like stay kind of up. And I was just like, wow, this is way heavier than I anticipated, huh? I was struggling. I was struggling to keep up with that. But somehow I was the calmest person in the world dealing with this situation. Because I was just like, hey, keep your eyes open. Look at me. Keep your head straight. Gonna drink some water. Okay, okay. Can you see how many fingers I'm holding up? No? Okay. I grabbed the bucket and I like force her to sit up, and I was like, you feel like you're gonna throw up, don't you? All right, throw up. Please don't get it on me or on the ground. She throws up, and I'm like, okay, here's water. Drink water. She was sweating like all hell. I cleaned the sweat off of her brow. And I'm like, all right, are you okay now? I don't know how I was so calm during this whole incident, because at some point I was like, shit, I think I might need to call the equivalent of 911 here, huh? This might be bad, but like in the calmest way possible that my brain could do this. What's the most you can lift for more than a minute? Not much. I'm pretty weak right now. I struggle with grocery bags. Breaking a human spine. No, listen, I managed to hold that head. She survived. She's fine. You just need to put her on ice. It's actually the sweetest story. I think like my brain kind of like kicked into mother mode or something. Because like immediately it's like I kind of knew what I had to do, but also not really. Like I was holding her head and I was like, huh, this is one of those situations where I'm not sure if I'm supposed to lie her down on her side or keep her sitting up. Well, I have 50-50% chances of picking the wrong one. I'm gonna pick one. So I just like kept her like sitting up. Peak duck locking in moment. It really was. I was like, there's a chance this is not gonna go well. I was really scared that she would fall and hit her head. I think that's the thing I was like the most scared of. Everything else, I was just like incredibly calm and level-headed, trying to like guide her and force her to like listen to me. It's like, nope, you're not gonna fall asleep now. I'm gonna keep talking to you. You're gonna keep responding to me in grunts any way that you can. Are you, do you need this? Do you need that? Can you do this for me? Can you hold yourself together right now? So did she survive? Oh yeah, she was fine. Like, after throwing up for a bit and me forcing like 2 glasses of water down her throat, she was fine. She was up and running. We can count Doc's strength core with teeth durability. Oi! Oi! Should I fall asleep? Good morning, B. How are you doing? Doc in father mode. All stoic and awesome. I'd have thought trusting Doc with my life on my 2025 bingo card. Hey! You can trust me with your life. For most times. Kinda. I won't know what to do for most times, but like, if I need to lock in, I guess I can. I guess I can against my will. It's not maternal instincts, no. You have inspired me for a meme idea. Now I'm scared. Now I'm scared. What? Miss Dr.NOVA, is it okay to take screenshots of you? Well, that depends. What are you gonna use my screenshots for? What are you using them for? Huh? Huh? Like a purple Zenitsu? I love Zenitsu. No, you were a doctor in real life. I thought it was a Dr. Dre situation. Hey, listen, I got lucky. I got so lucky. Again, I had 50-50% chance of doing the wrong thing, and somehow I got the right thing. So she survived. She's alive. This happened a while ago. I just keep forgetting to mention it. You'll not kill me, probably, if you're not bored. Maybe. You know, at some point, I remember just thinking, God, what if she dies? What if she dies here? What do I do? Thankfully, she didn't. Put them on my fridge. Really? Okay, maybe. Then you can. You're dying. You hear Nova's voice. What would you do? I would just be like, ah, damn. I can't believe this is my fate. Hasn't worked for most of your streams. We have amnesia. Internal butt bleeding. No, you don't. But I'm preg. That's not a good track record. Whoa. No. No. You're wrong. We have a great track record here. Use a screenshot of my phone background. Aww. I should make phone backgrounds. I should make backgrounds. Did one of my eyes just move? But not the other one? Wait. Why are my eyes moving like that? What? What the fuck? Wait, what? Oh my god, wait. Let me fix that. I think I know what's up. Jesus Christ. What if I click this? Okay. No, it's still doing it! Why are they moving like that? What the fuck did I do? I will fix this. Eventually. Not today. Probably not tomorrow. Your brain damage is showing. God damn it. Tuck has the lazy eye in both eyes. Has this been like this entire time? I don't understand. I don't understand how this happened. We've finally gone cross-eyed. Chameleon eyes, baby. I don't understand why they're moving like that. I know what's wrong, but I love it. I don't! I'll figure out what's happening at some point. Not today, not tomorrow. One day. Hopefully for this weekend. Maybe. For One Piece Day! I'm excited. I think last year I missed One Piece Day. They have streams, and one of them is like 8 a.m. for me, and I'm like, yeah, that's 100% not gonna happen. I'm not watching that stream. And the only reason I'm not doing a watch-along to the One Piece Day live stream is because it's in Japanese, and I will not be understanding anything of what's happening. I will be watching it, though. Into the SpongeBob memes now? The guy who's coming in your brain might be wrong. Turning into car from Cars. Oi! I'm not a reptile! Shut up! No! I'll figure... It's tripping me up so bad. Why are they moving like that? It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, I've also realized I've scheduled the karaoke for this weekend, and I'm like, I forgot karaokes require effort. They require actually singing. Which means I need to practice the songs. That's... Maybe I shouldn't. I just wanted to do something for One Piece Day. Since, you know, I put on a nice little new outfit that I know you're gonna like. I just know. I just know. A lot of times I'm not sure if you will like it, but this time I know you will. Maybe I'll share a sneak peek before Saturday. Maybe. Just how I maybe will post my schedule. One day. Nova cover of the 4Kids One Piece rap. I should learn that. That wasn't a thing we had here, so I never actually listened to that too much. Just show us all of your Chopper merch. No, it's embarrassing. I only have 9 plushies and not 10. You guys understand that, like, I don't have OCD or anything. I just like things to be in even numbers. I found out the other day that I have 9 Chopper plushies. Not 10, not 8, 9. And I'm like, okay, unfair. But not only that, I only have 9 Sanrio plushies. I accidentally only bought 9. And I'm like, fuck. I need to buy another Sanrio plushie and another Chopper plushie. I'm like... I can't... Oh my god. No, I can't unsee my eyes doing that. I can't live like this. I can't live like this. I need to buy more plushies. I can't... 29 plushies is quite tame. I know, right? I wanna go to another anime convention just to buy more. I regret not buying more last time. Should post asking to see all of Lab Rat's One Piece merch. Ooh. I would like to see that. 5 is like... Okay, 5 is not an even number, but it's an acceptable number, you know? It's like 5 and 10. 9? 9? No. No way. Not just because you say you don't have it does not mean it's true. It's a spectrum. I don't! No! Stop! Oh my god. What was that sound? Was that audible on the stream? I don't think it was. I heard a... Anyway. I guess I am haunted, huh? Do better get another set of 9 plushies. I don't have space for all that. I have way too many plushies just in one room. 40 plus plushies and one of them is life size is a bit too much already. Loot Goblin. Loot Goblin is nuts! I want to do the Goblin thing, but for 3D. I just haven't figured out how to do the ears. I might need to find a separate asset for that. I might need to custom make that one. Need to make a Build-A-Bear workshop, but for anime plush. I'd be so happy. I'd be so happy. I think the only One Piece merch I have is a Nami figure. I want to get figures, but if I get into the figure world, I'm done. I'm done. Includes OCD. Hope you know that. Shh. No. Not real. I don't have anything of that. Shut up. The goblins were stacked. 9 is a square number, but it still feels wrong. I hate the number 9. Should be 2 life-size plushies so it's even. No, I have one, like, giant teddy bear that I insisted I needed for my life. I did not. But they're all accumulating dust, and I am slightly allergic to the dust. I just... I should clean them. I don't. The plushies need to start paying rent. They should! Be hard to find, I think. You think? Maybe? Move the horse ears. See, I tried. Okay, I know what you're thinking. I did try using the horse ears. But I didn't use the horse ears because they weren't working. I can't remove one of them and the second one shows up and I can't. Kumba Raid. Hi! Hey, welcome Raiders. Thank you for the raid. Hello. Hello, how was your stream, Miel? Hi, Miel. Hello, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. How are you guys doing? How was your stream? Wait, was this a manual raid? Or did YouTube not tell me there's a raid? Both are very plausible. I wouldn't put it past YouTube. I hope your stream went well. What are you guys up to? Wait, isn't most of the dust your own dead skin and stuff? How are you allergic to yourself? Have you seen me? If there's anyone out there that is probably allergic to themselves, would be me. Yes. Yes, exactly. YouTube not telling raid, I think. Really? Thank you so much, YouTube. Thank you, YouTube. Wow. YouTube, you're so nice for not telling me. God damn, you've been doing great decisions lately. What the fuck? Hello, Raiders. Welcome. Today we're yapping in the void. I am... Let me... Don't worry about it. Don't worry about... Wait, let me... Today, we are yapping here in the void, in space, because Mercury retrograde is almost over, finally! The Mercury Gatorade is almost over. It ends this weekend. No more Mercury messing up with my plans. If your technology hasn't been working that well, it's because of Mercury, okay? Trust me. Trust me. Gotta chill. An archived karaoke. Let's go! Oh, wait. It's an archive. I can't go listen to it all. You shouldn't tell me if Raid was a success or not. YouTube has been very temperamental lately. Yesterday I saw usernames were broken again in live chat too. I guess implementing the new ID features is taking a toll on YouTube, huh? But yeah, thank you, Meal, for the raid. Please go drink some water and eat and rest. Take care of yourself, okay? I will be continuing to preach about Mercury Gatorade. And how 100% everything is at fault for... no, Mercury is at fault for everything bad that's been happening in the past weeks, okay? The past month, okay? I'm not insane. I'm not. It really has been Mercury, okay? It's the planets. The planets are against us. I'm gonna boycott that feature. Let's do it. Let's boycott it. Us professional VTubers advocating for boycotting stuff in our main platform. Yourself too, and have a monster. Thank you. I miss you so much. I miss you too. Mwah. You're not insane? No. I'm so normal. I'm so normal. So normal. Why is she posting like she's announcing her evil plan? And then we will take over the world together. Because I am. You are insane, but you're not wrong. No more Mercury. No more Mercury. It's finally over. So much suffering, you may as well call it berserkery. Really, that's the first thing that comes out of your mouth in this wonderful day? Really? -2. Cancel Mercury? I think we should. Honestly. Wait, why is boycotting a thing and not girl-cotting? Because girl-cotting sounds like... I don't know. It does not sound good. She has a cute nose. Oh, you mean my... you mean my pointy nose? Yeah. This nose? I don't need a fork. I can stab things with this. I just go pick. I just hit my head on it like... Ugh. And then it falls into my mouth like... Ah. I don't need utensils. I'm better than that. I am God. Sounds nasty. I know, right? Girl-cotting is a thing. Infinity Nikki moment. Is it actually a thing in Infinity Nikki? I swear to God. How do you know about that? Sounds lewd. Mercury's so close to the sun. We just need to give it a little push. We just need to give it a little tiny push. A little tiny push. And everything will be fine. No more Mercury retrograde ever again. She has a single slit for a nostril. I only have one nostril. Nova runs into a wall and hits nose first. Yeah, and the wall gets damaged. That's how powerful I am. Too close. Come on. It's time to be absorbed. Time for absorption, everybody. Oh. Nova's actually a bird. Replace girl meetings with girl cottings. Oh yes, I need to go girl cot real quick. Girl cots all over the place. Smelling in 1484p with that single nostril. See, how would I survive in an environment filled with mold and trash? If I could smell. Exactly. Not close enough. Well, 4. 2 4s in one stream. Yeah. Nice discount, right? You click on one stream and you get to be VOR twice. Huh? That's a very good deal. The Nova stocks are high today. If I had a nickel for every time Doc has eaten us this stream, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's all that it happened twice. Shall we go for a third one? Shall we go... Mold, like mold from yogurt? Yeah! I do actually have a yogurt pot that I think has gotten mold at this point. It's a shame, I like that yogurt. In this entire world, she's the only one capable of defeating asthma and mold. I can try my best. I don't think I can, you know, I'm not that powerful, okay? I am an omnipresent god. But not even I can defeat that. Slurp. Here in Nova Stream, we got mouth vor, sleeve vor, and potentially thigh vor. Hold up. What do you mean by that? What do you know that I don't? What do we mean by thigh vor? This is one of those instances in an exam where you need to, like, justify your answer. Like, elaborate. How would I... How? V4? My thigh... Those are not teeth. They can't eat... Oh. Oh. Wait. Wait. Unzip your thigh? It's not a zippable! How do you... Streamer doesn't know. What don't I know? What don't I know? What do you mean thigh? My thighs cannot eat by themselves. Are you spoiling things? Are you spoiling things, Nue Papa? I can think of a way where thigh-vor will be possible, but not today. I feel like that was like the most menacing sentence said today. The most menacing out of context sentence I could say. Faced him today. Want them to sandwich me? My face specifically. I see. What if you die? Will I get liable? Is that a tattoo or did someone attach that leg to your body? Ah, the age-old question. I guess we'll never know. No, go back. This merits more observation. If I was spoiling things, I'd say remote proctology. What the fuck do you mean by that? Huh? What do you mean remote proctology? What do you mean remote? I do not... No, this is fake news, everybody. I do not, nor will I ever have such, abilities, okay? No. The only vor near thighs would get you banned. Oh, 100%. Wait, what? What do you mean by that? Become a card reader and spoil the future for you. Nuh-uh. Just woke up from a night and you're nap and you're talking about your thighs. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Proctology on whom? I wonder. Just thought they were dark voids that are holding together her body. You think that's like just a dark void that's holding together my body? You know what? I kind of like that explanation. I'm gonna, you know what? I kind of like that explanation. I will make nothing canon yet. 0. We're too fanny for us. Is that British? Are you speaking British to us? I thought it was a funky looking stocking. I kind of love the different theories for Nova. I like not confirming nor denying any of them. Nova, you've changed the thigh lore constantly. Exactly. Never let them know your next move. At this point, let's just saw off that leg. Get a new one. So the stocking rims seals the void. You confirmed the stocking. Did I? Who knows? Maybe yes, maybe not. Nova might be into monsters, unproven. I feel like all of the lore of Nova, that is the one that is in fact proven. In fact, I believe that was a stream in my first week here. I believe, if I recall correctly, I believe that has been confirmed. Week 1. Because I was like, yeah, we're gonna start off with the right foot and everybody needs to know. Hello, hi, welcome. Canonically, I have at least 12 dozen extra body parts in the freezer in case she loses one. Who knows? Turn the monster stream into a smash or pass. I have never done a smash or pass stream. I should. But you would all judge me. So the Portugal part is canon. Unfortunately, yes. Very much so. The content changes are hurting Zal. Please don't think of him. It's okay. One day, you will know the truth. One day, everything will come to light. One day, everything will change. Never mind gone into monsters. Partially proven. What do you mean gone into? What do you mean gone into? What does this mean? Chat, what does this mean? You look at the earliest streams. Dude, I won't judge. We always judge you. I love how those two messages were like side by side. Incredible. Incredible. We already had the fanfic tag tier list. Did not exist. Did I save it? I don't remember if I did. I forget to save Twitch streams a lot. Maybe it disappeared into the void. Oh, it never happened. Oh, what a shame. Oh. Just know we've already judged you to a great extent possible. There's no judgment left to pass. No, I feel like there still is a little bit. I feel like it could still judge me a little bit more. Just because you don't have the tag list VOD doesn't mean I don't. The unarchived Nova DVD will include that kind of content. I thought Nova was a German Swedish. Ooh. Do I sound German or Swedish? No, I am Portuguese accent. It has been compared to like Russian and like other countries around there. I didn't think you sounded German. Interesting. The duality of man. The duality of VTuber fans. Option 7 in the members bonus VN ending. See, I would love to make a DVD out of this. The day I start having free time and turning my favorite streamers into DVDs, it's so over. It's so over. I'm gonna get all of my whimsy back. And it will be over for everyone else around me. I will be unstoppable, okay? Okay? Because people will be like gagging to have the Five Nights at Freddy's Markiplier season 1 and 2. And I'm gonna have it. Yeah. Yeah, and they won't. And I'm gonna be the most whimsy. I'm gonna start whimsy baiting. Oh my god, I thought there was a spider on my ceiling. What is that? Is that just an eyelash on my eye? Jesus Christ, I almost screamed just now. Did I get jump scared by my own fucking hair? I'm sorry, this is really stupid. I just got scared. I got really scared because I thought I saw something black in the corner of my eye. Turns out it was just an eyelash. I was like, oh, what is that? Oh, God, what did I just unplug? My hands? No. Gagging on Markiplier's DVD. Your got you say gagging. I'm not gonna lie. I think I've spent so much time listening to Rem that I've started saying Rem's expressions. Like, I caught myself the other day when I was talking to Lunalia saying, can't be arsed? And I'm like, wait, that's Rem. That's Rem speaking. My curse of learning, of absorbing other people's speech patterns is happening again. Why does your hair look like a spider? Look at my hair. Take a good look at this hair, okay? Now put yourself in my perspective. Let me see if I can do it. Oh, no. Okay? Put yourself in my perspective. And like, see that? You see, where is it? Wait, where's my face? Like, you two would be scared if you saw a piece of that in the wait, where the what are those? Huh. I don't think I've ever looked. What are these things inside of my head? Are those my... Is that my brain cells? Okay. Wait. There we go. if you were chilling and you just saw like that piece of hair, would you not be scared? The tears are stored in the non. Oh! Oh! Wait, hold up. Is this my sad toggle? Do I not have a sad toggle? No, that's angry. I do not. I forgot to... I can't be sad. No sadness. Confirmed brain cells. We got 2 brain cells, everybody! Look at that! Wow! We got 2 brain cells! Holy shit! I'm not lending you to you. I need them to work. I need them to work. That's what those are. No, no, no. Those are brain cells. That's canon. Those are not tears. I don't care. Did you toggle with the sad blend shape? I think I have one. I don't know why it's not working. Did I click? Might be this. Okay, I think I fixed it. Should be this. There we go. No! Where did they go? My brain cells. No! No! I'm stupid again! No! I can never be sad. Every time I'm sad, I stop having brain cells. When I'm sad, I don't think. I'm dumb. Really got the deepest of Doc lore with that reveal. The last 2 brain cells have left the chat. No, come back! No! The world is healed. She cried her brains out. Literally. Oh my god. This is the best discovery I could have made. Let me go back inside real quick. Just want to check something out. Wait. But somehow... Ah, there it is. Okay, I was looking for my tongue. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay. There we go. Just trying to see if I could see my mouth. I can't. I guess it's a separate entity. 7 and I will always love you. Brain cells. I got 2 and that's already too much. That's already a lot. Is that her brain underpants? Human body is amazing. This vor stream just keeps getting weirder. It's not a vor stream. Stop. Is this getting unvored? Is getting unvored just not being thrown up? Right? Right. Right. Being calm now, these kinds of streams explain the model in ways no other feature would ever think of on stream. See, you wanna know something funny? I wanted to be bald, and then I found out my brain really is empty. I can't be bald. I have all of this hair because I don't have a head. So I cannot be bald. It's the void stream. I mean... Oh my god. I hope you know, like, I have things I need to get done, like, this week. I got a lot to do. But I am going to spend, like, what? A few hours today trying to figure out why my eyes keep doing this? Why do they move like that? I hate it. What did I mess up? I mess up things very much. A lot of times. Have 2 brain cells. Yeah. Truly head empty. Great question. Is unvored being thrown up or not being eaten at all? No, 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 no. If you're unvored, that implies you've been vored before. Nothing's wrong with your eyes. Yes, yes, there is. Wait. Okay, okay. Look at my eyes. Look at my eyes. I'm gonna look at the right. You see what I mean? They're supposed to go in a... They should go like this. They're doing this. Right? I'm not insane. They're twisting. Like, what the fuck is that? Nothing wrong with them. They're just special. They're perfectly fine as they are. You're just special. Stop. I'm not a special child. I will figure out what I messed up. Is it? Okay, give me a second. See, now I'm self-conscious about my eyes. Now I'm self-conscious. Maybe it's because I have look at IQ on. Let me remove that. No, it's still doing it! I know what we're staring at. We're staring at the fact that somehow I messed up my eyes. Let me just show it to you guys. I can't. They're a bit diagonal. Yeah. Don't worry about that. You know, things happen. Things happen. I probably did this. Yeah, knowing myself. Could it be this? Nope. I'll figure this out off stream somehow. Try disabling camera look at in the notes. Why would that even be on? Why would that be on? You know what? I would not be surprised if that's on because I reset everything the other day. I don't remember why I had to reset everything. Ugh. I'm just staring into your soul right now very aggressively because I am looking at things. Drink out of the lava lamp? It's the brain worms. They got into your eyes. Again? I keep telling them not to do that. Notice there's a bunch of bad settings on default, like eye and head turns that tracks the camera. Why? I have to reset so many times when I want to make a new scene. Dang it. Remove input eye blend shapes. Yeah, I'll look at this after stream. Until then, you're all stuck with diagonal eye movement. It's so bad. Oh, man. And you like jazz. Bad brain worms, no treats. No treats, I only have 2 brain cells. You cannot feast upon them. It's already bad enough as it is. Come on. Auto eye movements. What if I do this? Oh! I accidentally... Wait! No, I did not fix it. Never mind. Never mind. That's oh, no, I'm... Doc, you save copies of scenes. No. That's too much work. That's too much work. I don't feel like doing all of that. Ugh. Oh, I found it. I think. Cute face we get to stare at though? No! Okay, okay, final test, everybody. Fuck. I guess not. Well, diagonalize it is. Stupid it becomes. I'm sorry. It's just so special. Let me do like this. Fucking hell. Ah! Ew. Ew, why does it look so yellow today? I don't even have the rat on top of me. Remember to blink. Wait. One eye at a time. Also, I've just realized... Wait, give me a second. I have a meeting. History repeats itself. Today I streamed and I was like, I know I'm gonna have a meeting, so I'm gonna stream at 9 so I can have 2 hours of stream. But Rem is also in this meeting. And I think... Is she still streaming? I would love to make her upset. She is still streaming. Oh man, you know what would be great? You know, the meeting is in exactly 7 minutes. It's at 11 p.m. for me. Okay. I'll raid when we have like 5 minutes left. So in like a minute or two. Let me check if she's not... Maybe she hasn't realized... Okay, she's busy playing. She's busy playing. Time to pull a new moments in my meeting again. No, not today. Because we're discussing confidential information. So confidential. What if we have a snitch? If we have a snitch, I will find you. And I will most likely send you to the factory. You know? Just the factory. Don't worry about it. But yeah, thank you everybody for coming by today. Tomorrow I'm not streaming. I also have a meeting tomorrow, funnily enough. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. Oh yeah, all the work I have to do. Thank you for hanging out today, everybody. It's been a while since I yapped. It's been a while since my plans have actually gone according to plan. Since, well, I keep having issues, but Mercury Gatorade ends this weekend! Finally, on One Piece Day, which means hopefully we won't get too many issues this weekend, too many tech issues, but I'm excited for Friday stream. I might change the hour that is on this very weird schedule, tentative schedule, but we are cooking with the sups. I'm very excited for that. Yeah. So thank you everybody for coming by today. Let's raid Rem before she has the chance to raid me. Give me a second. Okay, let me... Go, my children, and do crime! Okay, that was it. Bye. Bye everybody. Bye. I'll see you on Friday. Bye everybody. Have a good day or night or evening or morning or whatever you have over there. Bye everybody. Bye.